guitar part.
Hey everybody, welcome to Bad Art with Ian, and I'm your host Ian, and this is some bad art. So holy crap. Okay, so let me start off by the title of this video. I made it on Imperious Rex. Kinda. So yeah, when I was recording this, right now it has 173 views with the guys over at Imperious Rex. So Troy to the Max Extreme and Ghost Hunter Dave. We're doing their Q3 Q&A along with a show update. And of course, at first, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but at first they give you, the update, and then they go into the questions. And they had asked like a week ago for questions, and I'd seen them do this before, and I knew that they got a bunch. So I kind of wrote one, and kind of looking back, I kind of overdid it a little bit, but I wanted to make sure it kind of made it on the show. And I think because I gotten on there early in the comment section, it made it anyway. So. Anyway, my question made it, so it's the second question. So if you guys go check it out, I will put a link to the video in the description. And yeah, so it's awesome. I really like these guys. I found them probably a month or two ago, maybe like 2 or 3 months ago, actually, beginning of summer, when I was looking for Renato Jones, like Renato Jones, the 1% or whatever, and Kari, is that how you say it? Kari Andrews. Does that, and writes, I was gonna say writes, directs, produce, writes, pencils, inks, everything. In fact, he makes a big point of how it's like 100% owned by him. But anyway, I was trying to find some interviews on him and stuff, and some videos of him drawing, because I like his style. And so I found these guys. They had done an interview with him, and I just started watching their videos, and they're awesome. They do a lot of great videos, and they pretty much just drink beer and talk about comics, and so to me that's perfect. And it's just the two of them, but it's got that same kind of casual feel. It's like a casual R-rated, but not like extreme, not NC-17, even though Ghost Hunter Dave does cross-dress quite a bit more than I would have expected any comic book fan. But he's got a body for karate, so there's no big deal. He can get away with it. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, kind of like comic pop, but like I said, like a R-rated, but like a nice R-rated, not like an NC-17, which isn't R-rated. So I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. So anyway, guys, that's kind of like my news. And then yeah, just drawn. I haven't even talked about this picture yet. Oh yeah, so I was just doing a Juggernaut. So once again, this was like the night after I did that Captain America sketch, and so I was still kind of on the little kids thing. Kind of, I wouldn't say like Scotty Young, because these do not look like Scotty Young's, nor are they that same style. But I just wanted to draw like cutesy comic book characters, kind of thing I like to do, especially as like warm-up sketches and stuff. And this idea just kind of popped in my head, so I went with it. I've always been a big fan of Juggernaut, and especially with Deadpool 2, I feel like a lot more people now, and the lay fans are becoming a fan of his. But I'd always liked him since I would say the animated series, but I actually think it might have been the animated series, but it was definitely the arcade game. I think it was one of the games. I want to say it's the arcade game that he was like a boss in, and really hard to beat. And I don't know, I've just always liked his really simple like wrecking ball design. And yeah, I mean, just cool dude. So anyway, I mean, he's a villain or whatever. But, then he went to Malibu Comics, didn't he? Like in the mid-90s? I don't know, I just remember like that's kind of when he first turned into a hero, I think. I could be completely wrong about this. I should probably research these things, but I don't even practice. I just ramble, which I'm pretty sure that's obvious. But what I was saying is he became like a hero Malibu or something in the mid-90s, like 93, 94 maybe, and then came back over, and I don't want to say he was in the X-Men, but maybe he was. I don't know. But anyway, I've always liked Juggernaut, so I didn't use reference. I mean, that's why he has Ron McDonald's feet, but I think it fits. So anyway, yeah, so this is another bad art. Of course, I'm real sloppy with this. I went back and I corrected. You can see I was on his shoulder, like the red came out of line. So I went back with like white out and corrected it a little bit. But, you can't polish a turd, but you can roll it in a shit ton of glitter. I forget who told me that, but I've always remembered that. Anyway, well, I hope you guys remember this. Make sure you like and subscribe. Perfect segue. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace.